Hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name's CaptDaf, and today it's I don't know what happened the last 10 minutes or so. It's become inconceivably chilly in here. I don't know what's gone on. It was a nice, beautiful, sunny day outside. It still is. I can tell from the window, but a chill has come over me in the last couple of minutes. I don't know why. So I've put on a jacket. I've got coffee standing by to help me warm up, so hopefully that helps. But yeah, it's I don't know what happened. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not sick. I spent 2 hours today helping some people move stuff out of their apartment into a moving truck so they can take it to their new place or wherever they wish to take it. It's their stuff and their truck. I'm not their dad. They can do what they want with it. But presumably so they can take it to their new place that they're moving into, which was great. And so here I am this afternoon, after Path of Exile finished patching a 1.7 gig patch that it's Australia, so it takes fucking forever to download. Here we are. We're in Path of Exile. Look, hang on. Where's my mouse? Look, see where. Fucking come on, why weren't you ready? Here we are in Path of Exile. Alright, we are. Dude, do you fucking mind? I'm standing right here. AFK mode is now off, yeah. I've got the laundry going in the next room. I've closed the door. It shouldn't be a problem. I had to soul search. You were going to sleep. Welcome to the stream. You were going to bed. What happened? No, that's not. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. I don't know why I pressed M for inventory. I guess I was a little bit crazy. So we today we should be able to finish Act 4. I don't think there's anything else we need to talk to anyone about. If I open the just this one. Jumbled Up Spirit, King of Desire, King of Fury, Breaking the Seal. Didn't I need to do something else for Ogan though? Or maybe I did that already. No?
Yes?
No?
Our
Okay, well, I
hopes
guess not.
are with you.
Ah, excellent. Alright, waypoint. Yeah, okay. I'm still sad that I only got this far with fixing this, but when I have many more forging orbs of forging, I'll have another crack at getting the 5 of those lined up. Ah, coffee. Yeah, okay, good. Alright. And here we are, Belly of the Beast, level 1. Oh, wait, I don't have any zombies.
It's not every day you get to walk into a living, breathing nightmare.
Oh, I don't like it here. Can I go home? Yeah, this is creepy AF. Can I face this way? There we go. What's wrong with my knees? Why are my knees Like that. Alright, I have a screenshot. Alright. Save. Gut Spiker. 1, 2, 3 zombies. No. Go left. Left for life. Sure, I'll take that. Alright. An orb of regret. Get out of it. No, I don't want that. This is so creepy. Well done, Grinding Gear Games. Well done. Seven, 8. Okay. Stun support leveled up. So if I jump in there, I become the lightning. I'll take that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, stick with the left plan. Nico! Come on, let's pop this strong box before my lightning storm runs out. Oh, what do you know? I've got exactly enough to hold that. And okay, that goes there, and that goes there, and well, then that can go there. I don't really need that. And that goes there. Alright, let's go back to Nico. Oh, that sulfite's getting up again. Hang on, didn't I? Alright, well, let me deal with Nico first, shall we? This is the belly of the beast. You can do more than... Oh yeah, Instagram lets you do more than one photo at a time these days. I remember. I don't Instagram very much.
Welcome, exile.
That's right, we're identifying everything now, aren't we?
Ta-da.
Okay, giant mana. Got 3 of those now. And a sacred mana. Got 3 of those as well.
Greetings. Ta-da.
It sure did soul search. Oh, well that's kind of frustrating. I wish I'd put 1 and 2 together.
Greetings.
Come on.
Ta-da.
Okay. Let's head back down this way. Mostly because, oh yeah, I'm gonna want that. And I might as well grab those. Right. See what else is down here. Might be going the wrong way for us. Oh yeah, I did cast that second one. Ew! A wandering eye. Ew. Let's do this first. Spreads caustic ground. Yeah, let me just Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna tidy this up a bit. Okay, let's see. That one. Orbital scroll. Bar. Atlas. I put that there and that there, then I can bring the boots. And well, I don't really need to bring these with me, so I can bring this because it's chromatic. And well, I can't. Well, yeah, that's also chromatic. Well, these are both. So I can bring. So that's identified. That needs to be 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 identified. They need to be identified. So do they. And achromatics. Wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright. So there's a lot of small stuff there. You know, I'm pretty sure we, why does this say purge? Why does it say purge on my screen? It's not showing up in the stream. Okay. So for some reason, right here, it says the word purge in a little box. This is not the way I came in. This is a different way. Well, I guess we've finished this room now. We'll have to come back here. I'm not sure why it says purge there. I'll come back and sort that out later. It doesn't look like it's not showing up in OBS, so I guess it's fine. I don't know what it's doing there.
Welcome.
I'll deal with it later.
Greetings.
Maybe I'll just try not to click on it. Oh, my melee splash is leveling up. Cool.
Stay in the light.
It is kind of annoying me though. I mean, I'm not really surprised, Soul Search, because that's what leggings are really sort of for. They're comfort pants. They're not, you know, they're not really work pants. It depends on your work, of course, but sure. Alright, that was knife, rapier. Yeah, I see this could be alright. Okay. Don't need any of that. Okay, blade, 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 shield, page, ring. A little disappointing. There we go. Perfect. Life flask fills up the other 2 spots that I had left over.
Greetings. Hello.
Hello. Oh, not identified. I only get 1 of them. I wish I could tell beforehand if I was going to get 1 or more than 1. If I'm only going to get 1, there's no point. There's very little point in me bothering to identify them. Come on. Either of you, I don't care which one.
Stay in the light, exile.
Well, I don't need that. Oh, yeah, well, I see why I have that one. Okay, I see why I have that one. It's basic level, but it's 15%. 15's a lot compared to the other ones I've seen. Colossal, greater, colossal. Alright, back we go. Now, while we're here, let's try this way. Because, oh look. Belt, helmet, wand, club, circlet. Oh, there was nothing there. well, while I'm here, I might as well just grab everything and then just sell it all to Nico.
Hello.
Because I'm standing right here and then I won't have to come back again.
Hello.
I don't even need to go to the stash. So, yeah, I could have fit that in my inventory, but that would have involved more running around, and it's already, I've sort of already stepped over all of that stuff already. Not that that decreases the resale value, of course. Oh, boots. Alright. A walnut spirit shield. Mine's brass. Oh, Purge has moved over here now. I'm not sure what it wants me to purge, if anything. I'm just gonna investigate this bit.
Oops, clumsy me.
Oops, how clumsy. I killed that dude. I think is the gag.
Too much clutter.
Yeah, it's not too much clutter, it's just poorly organized. Brass. Here we are, walnut. I mean, look at all the things on it. What it doesn't have is 68 energy shield. It doesn't have 12% increased cast speed. That's for sure. It does have 67 life. 23 energy shield. 4.7 regen. 17% increased critical strike chance for spells. Oh, as opposed to 36%. Okay, well. I mean, it's close to what I'd need. Except for the part where it's not. It's not what I needed. No, stop that. Go over there. Thank you. Okay, and that goes there. And that goes there. And maybe they go there. I don't know. Who knows? Who can say? Alright. Make sure that bit's clear. Can't carry all of this, can I? Fuck. Not enough dex. Not enough strength. I can wield, or I can wield that actually. There we go. Makes things easier. Alright. Oh yeah, well I could have wielded that quiver. But not to Oh, thank goodness I didn't run all the way back to Nico. Because we're about to get Nico too. Nico
Too
Boogaloo.
much clutter.
Oh, and an exit. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's check the other branch. Over this way. And that's it. Alright. Where was that plate? I'm gonna drop this and grab that. Mostly because
Good find, Exile.
getting up there with the sulfite again.
Welcome.
I think I'll hang on to the one that I've got. And by I think, I mean I'm definitely going to, because I'm selling the other one. Oh, I got another orb of augmentation. Yeah, I know, Soul Search. It's nearly finished though. So Colossal. Okay. I want to put this one away and grab these two. Superior, hallowed, sanctified.
Welcome, Exile.
Alright, so this will give us a hallowed.
Stay in the light, Exile.
Alright. And then we'll just do a quick cleanup. Oh, I didn't sell that shield, did I? Alright, remind me when we get back to Nico that I need to sell that shield. Okay, mask, gloves, plate. Where's the rest of the stuff? Hey, this is terrible. Just get over here. And you... well, we might as well grab that. I can drop it off later if I need to. Was it all down here? I'm going out of my way here to grab stuff.
Too much clutter.
Yeah. I don't have the dex for the quiver. Fine. Sorry, I don't have the dex for the bow. If I didn't have the shield, I could equip the quiver and the bow if I had the dex for it. I do not though. Alright, that's it. I'm not going back any further than that. But I've only got space for a 1 by something, for a rapier or something. Or a or a 2 by 2. Oh, I got to 2 scrolls of wisdom worth, so that wasn't nothing. Alright, we're heading into level 2 of the belly of the beast. It's probably just as gross. Maybe more. Lots of double axes. Plus 12 onyx, which is pretty bad. As far as onyx amulets go. Oh, I didn't really need that. Heidi's minions. Oh, a silver coin. That reminds me, I still have a thing that I could be using. What I'm looking for. Purge is now up here, so... Oh, now it's gone away. Now it's over here. The hell, game? It definitely seems to be part of the game. Oh, that's chromatic, so I'm gonna want that. Oh, an actual door. Take this moment to just get some stuff together. Alright. Go up. Get them, boys. Alright. Now it's down here, so... Another chromatic. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hit that bow anywhere, am I? Unless I drop this and then grab that. And if I'm going to do that, I might as well drop that, grab these. I'm not too far away from the entrance, or am I? Depends on how large the level is, but I think I might use a portal scroll. Oh, that's the dead end. Alright, okay. Let me portal out of here. Can I bring that orb with me? No, that's annoying. Okay. Portal scroll. Portal out. Ah, thank you, Soul Search. No worries, I'm happy to just, you know, be me. Pretty straightforward at least. Right. I probably should have done that thing with my inventory. Oh, I really could have sold everything in one go. It's fine. Not mad.
I'm watching you.
I'm sure you are. Okay. 2 chromatics. That's full. No, I didn't sell that. I really want to.
What do you want? You will be remembered.
Alright. Get back in. Now, am I going to have my... No, I'm not. Cool. Purge is over here now. I really don't know what it's doing. Yeah, okay. So this comes down here. And these things go... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. See what else we can pick up. Not a lot. Definitely that. And that. And that. And that. Yeah, you can kill that anytime you want. Go right ahead. Helmet. Oh, Nico. Nico's back. He's back again. Nico's back. Tell a friend. Nico's back, 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 Nico's back. Oh, 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 do 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 do. I don't know any of the words though. So I'm gonna have to leave it there. I'm glad I didn't try doing this yesterday. I had a long night last night. I told them, oh, how long will it take? They asked. Do you think it will take to put these 2 shelving units together? And I went, oh, maybe 40 minutes for both. It took me an hour and a quarter to get the first one done. Yeah, I leveled up. Ding, ding, ding. It took me an hour and a quarter to get the first one done. It didn't take me as long to get the second one done because I knew what I was doing. But one of the problems was that I couldn't get the top drawer in of the little desk unit thing that I was putting together for them. I had to call IKEA. And I was stuck on the phone. See, I don't need that. I was stuck on the phone for some time. Waiting for help. I was on hold for 25 minutes, and then I accidentally hung up instead of putting it on speakerphone, which made me very upset. Because then I had to call back. This is on my mobile. I do not have space for that. I have space for that though. Alright, and this is the exit. Let's break this open and clear this room. The bowels of the beast. Alright, let's head back towards Nico now. Which is this way. The purge is over here now. Oh, I know what purge is. Purge is from chat. Okay. Right. Okay. It's when you hover over... It's one of the mod tools. You can ban, timeout, or purge someone. Oh, okay, let me... Alright, okay, so that's where it's coming from. Alright, I'm so glad that I figured that out. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Let's summon Nico the Third. And nearly full again. Get him, boys. Did you get him? You did? Okay, good. Do I have room for that? Oh, I must have already gotten one. Thank goodness. Glad I checked that first. It's fine though. It's because I'm using 2 monitors And sometimes while I'm playing in the game is containing my cursor to the game. But sometimes my computer thinks that my cursor is on the other monitor at the same time, because computers. And so that's why it's showing up like that. That's why that's happening. Okay, you get out of here. Down here. 1 belt, 2 belt. Come on. Alright, anything else? Did we get all the things? 1, 2, no, that one. Okay, that's all the things. Is that all I got? From 2 magic items, I got 6 of those.
Goodbye.
So mad. So I'm glad I figured that out, because that was driving me a little crazy. Okay, that will be sacred. Come on. And that's superior colossal mana. I've got 1 of those, I guess, now. Alright. Oh, I should check the Alright, so there's nothing in here. That's a dead end. This is probably a dead end as well. Well, we know where the exit is, and it's not this way, so technically it's a dead end. I'm just trying to make myself feel better, because it's definitely not... Oh, motherfucker. There's another exit down here. Oh no, it's the entrance. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I feel better now. This is the way we didn't go earlier. So if we'd gone this way earlier, we would have run into Nico. Alright, let's see. Well, there's lots of stuff that we can carry here. Particularly as we're just on our way back to Nico. We might as well pick up everything. Is there anything in here that we could? Yep, there sure was. Anything else? Anything else close by?
Too much clutter.
Really? I mean, well, I can wield that, so... Hi, Nico. I've got something for you. Smack.
Hello.
I've got a new point to spend as well.
Hello.
Don't forget. Still a lot. And... Alright, spend this point. Yeah, stop showing me this all the time. I know. Alright, where are we? We're over here. Now, the thing that I'm following says to go this way for maximum life and more maximum life, rather than this way for a bunch of dexterity and movement speed and attack and cast speed. I'm not sure why, because it talks about maximizing your attacks, your cast speed in other places, but then also it says respec out of that once you get to a certain point and do something else. So I mean, 10% increase maximum life. 20% increase maximum life. That's 200 and something maximum life. Sounds pretty reasonable. I have run out of life every now and then. Just by standing still. So I guess we'll just follow along. Oh, that happens to me sometimes. It's a thing, it's fine. Alright, we've sold all of that. We can go straight back up the lift, which is faster as well. There are 3 things I want to grab. Oh, hang on. Well, that's chromatic, so I'll be grabbing that. Alright, who are these guys? They're dying too fast for me to be able to tell. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the other things and then come back to Nico and then go back into the last area. Mostly just because I can. But also in a way, which one is it? This way. Okay, there's the foil. And there's 2 4s on there and 1 here. And that's the exit or next area. Area transition. There's some other stuff through here, I think, that I sort of skipped over because I didn't need to worry about it at that point. Oh, I can only grab 1 of those. I could rotate stuff sideways, which seems perfectly reasonable to me, but no, the game has decided they don't want us rotating an inventory sideways. Who knows why? It is kind of annoying though. I do wish there was like a bigger inventory thing. But I haven't come across, read, seen, or heard anything about it. So, I guess they're not interested in doing that. I'd be interested in them doing that. Right, I got a chromatic sphere, so I'm going to want to put that in the stash. When I click on stash, I want you to do that for me. Were they there? Guess they were. I mean, they weren't, but I moved stuff around. It's fine. This reminds me of Minas Tirith. I think it's Minas Tirith. I might be mixing up my Lord of the Rings battles. I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. Fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. But stun support's nearly ready to level up again. What am I using stun support on? Nothing? Oh, ball lightning. Oh, cool. Actually, that's yeah, really good. Good choice, Dave. Okay, and then this way. Okay, I'm hoping it's just like sort of one room and then there's the boss. It's Piety! Well, I wasn't expecting to see Piety right away, but there we go, she's dead.
Our mistakes can be our greatest achievements.
Or no, she's not dead.
That's twice I've underestimated you, sister. Twice now that your talents have proved to exceed even mine.
So we
So it looks
started
like
with
you'll be the one to
roughly
finish what
this
I so
much
blindly
experience
started.
at the start of the stream.
Part of me
So
wishes I'd
that's
died at your feet
45
as was
minutes per
a
level.
little girl
That's
within
not
me
too
that
bad.
Shies from darkness, from greatness. It was Malachai who reached out to me, who wrapped me in nightmare, made me his slave.
Oh,
He
we're
has
not
shown me
finished yet.
greatness beyond imagining. So much that I thought my mind would shatter under its weight.
I can see the
And although
exit
my mind
here, and
remains intact,
that's right.
my
We needed
dreams
to
will
also
not
kill
so
Malachai, didn't we?
Malachai is in the beast's black core right now,
Ew.
harnessing all that the beast is and will be.
Yeah, that
He will
doesn't sound
destroy this
fun.
world and forge it anew in the divine image of Nightmare. Yet as powerful as Malachai has become, he is neither unreachable nor invulnerable. He sacrificed much to become the beast's prime servant, both in spirit and in flesh, yet 3 vital organs remain. His heart, lungs, and entrails, keepsakes of humanity lost. They will be our tickets into Malachai's private little show.
I see.
Venture deeper, deep into Nightmare's abattoir. I'll follow when I'm able. You find me those organs, and I'll get us into the Black Core.
Alright, thanks, Piety.
Malachai chose his 3 most loyal servants to guard those precious innards. His
Yes.
godless 3. Inquisitor Malagaro, Chevron of Umbra, and Doedri Darktongue. If the history books are accurate, High Templar Vol burned Malagaro and Doedri at the stake on his way to lay siege to Sarn. He
Okay.
didn't have to worry himself with Chevron. Brutus had already sorted her out.
Alright.
Yet slaves of Nightmare seem to be shackled just as tightly to life as they are to the beast. I, of course, am living proof of that.
Living proof.
Don't worry yourself with that little detail, though. Shackles are made to be unlocked.
Well, I mean... Yes, they are, in such a way that rules are meant to be broken instead of followed. Oh. The harvest? Well, this honestly doesn't sound like fun. Did we not get any loot from her? The harvest. Oh, yeah.
It seems
Thanks,
I've
Ryan.
underestimated piety. Good. I like surprises.
Okay, updates available. Okay, good. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, good. Hi, I'm here. Ready to go. Let's go. This is... Oh, this looks disgusting. Oh. Good job, Grinding Gear Games. I guess. Oh. Even the doors... Oh, my chaos... Oh, they're strength greaves. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, we will discover a plague of rats. Will we now? Alright. I discover, you don't mean... You know. Alright. %20 increased movement speed, 50% increased shock duration on enemies. Requires level 23. Oh, wow. Well, I know which of my 3 characters to give that to. The one with strength on it. Hey, look, I found a plague of rats. blood magic support. Scroll of Wisdom, Scroll of Wisdom. Oh, I can't even wield those anymore. Spiked, Shield, Boots, Thresher Claw. Ooh! A waypoint. Oh, I like this. A waypoint and piety and the black core. Hi, piety.
Before we walk this path together, it's important that you understand one thing about me. I don't regret a single thing that I've done.
Okay.
I set out to raise humanity up from the cloying mud of its fleshly ignorance. My mistake was not in the aspiration, but in the execution. Now I intend to correct that mistake. Really, I'm not helping you, Exile. You're helping me. So, have you found those juicy organs for me yet?
No. Tell me about Malachai, though.
Malachai knew exactly what he was doing when he created the Rapture. His primary concern, get inside the beast and take up the reins of true power. And his second objective, incite a cataclysm that would wipe the very thought of resistance from this land. The beast is the source of all thaumaturgy. The one power in this world that transforms what is real into what is imagined. The entire world is now at the mercy of one man's vision. It won't be the future I imagined, and it won't be the future you imagined either. While he remains within the Black Core, the only imagination that matters is Malachai's.
I see. Alright, well let's, we're pretty full up here. Not completely full up. Blood magic. Supported skills spend life instead of mana. Oh, shit. Yeah, Dib's not using that right now. Let's... Oh, a chromatic orb. Cool. So that can go there. And a cutlass. And a ring. And not carrying any of that. I've got 2 spots? 2 spots. Two spots isn't 4 spots. Well, a wand is 3 spots. A foil is also 4 spots. You know what I can do though, is I can leave this flask behind and grab this foil. And then that's 4 spots. Alright, let's go back to the waypoint. This is the last area, except there's 3 sub areas off it, so it's not really the last area.
What do you need now?
You know how it works. A barbed club. For a second there I thought it said baseball club, and I'm like, doesn't sound right. Surely it would be a baseball. Oh, okay, don't sell those. Oh, it happened last time. I accidentally sold something I was gonna keep. Very sad. Okay.
Go where you are needed.
Bye. Put these over. There we go. A red support gem, finally. It's my first red support gem that I'm not using. And I don't have anything in my second weapon set. Back to the harvest. What level am I now? 46. Okay. Well, let's go back the way we came. Mostly because... well, if I wanted a bunch of cool stuff, here it is. Ring, belt.
On this day, the eve of this rapture's completion, I honor those who have passed.
Alright, cool.
and
It's
whose
going
passion and
to
knowledge have brought us to the brink of salvation.
going to keep going without me,
Inquisitor
which is
Malachai,
exactly what I wanted
creative
it to do.
force without equal. Sharon of Ambra, an aesthete of transcendent sensibility. Doedri, tact,
I guess that's
an idol of
Deirdre.
fervor and dedication. You taught me far more than I ever taught you, my students. My friends,
And
we strove to make a greater world together. And in your memory, I shall make that world
another rapier.
Malachai.
Thanks. Look at them rats.
Too much clutter.
No, I'm pretty sure I can. No. Hmm. There we go. Fixed. Roll of wisdom. Roll of wisdom. Portal scroll. Another foil. Seriously? Seriously? I mean, I don't need to bring either of these things with me. I just sort of picked them up because I had them. But if I drop that, then I can grab that, and that, and that. And if I drop that, I can grab that, and that, and then that, or that, and fuck. That, and that, and that. Yes, I did it! Better not have anything cool in it. Fuck you. Okay, let's just go through this way because I'm equipping the wrong stuff. I want to see if
Too much clutter.
kill that eye. More rats. Alright. Alright, that's what I was hoping for. Oh, I could have done it. Yeah, this way. Cool, alright. And then I can swap here.
What is it, exile?
Hello, I'd like to sell things, please. 2, 3. That. 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 Did I sell everything in one go? No, fuck. I do like selling everything in one go, but it depends on how much extra stuff I bring
Go
with
where
me.
I need it.
Sometimes that makes it impossible. I got a jeweler's orb. Thank goodness. Oh, that's a giant. Rip. How did I get stuck with a giant like life flask? Grand. It's fun. Alright, now, in theory, I should still have my aura. Because I swapped when I was in town, when it doesn't notice. You know what? There's a thing up here to the right that's not one of the 3 bosses for this area. I'm just gonna go up here and clear this out. Because it looks like, looks like it's the kind of place that needs clearing out, really. I know it's not the, oh shit. Well, I found the rats. Holy fuck. Alright, I found some of the rats.
They run. They
Yes.
fight, they flee. They die. Swarms of fur.
Oh. I also found Nico, which is, I mean, good, but this is gonna fill me on sulfurite. Morning Star. No, don't do that. Oh! Wow, I was mistaken. There is one of the bosses this way. Alright. Scroll. There is so much crap here. I am aghast at how much crap there is here. Oh, look at it all. How can I possibly... Oh. Oh, I can't even... Oh, well, if I do that, then I can... That. And that. And then... There a ring? Oh, well, there we go. There's an orb of alchemy. Well, I'm glad I went through to check that out, because A, I've fulfilled the prophecy, and B, so much stuff. I was wrong about all 3 of the bosses being in the other area, though, which is okay. I have been known to make mistakes from time to time. everything.
You will be remembered.
Yes, I will. I mean, thank you. That's 2 amethyst flasks. I don't know what that's gonna mean. Well, I'm pretty sure that at least 2/3 of this stream is gonna be ferrying loot back and forth. In this case, I might use a portal scroll. Means, of course, I'm gonna take pretty much everything. Wait. Oh wow, a lot of this is 4s, isn't it? Ask. Is there a ring somewhere? Amulet. Oh wait, I got amulet? Yeah, 17. And more stuff. And another cocoon. Cool. Oh, and an orb of chance? Oh shit. Okay. Oh, Nico's here. Right, okay. I'm just gonna summon Nico. So, full on sulfite.
Beautiful find, Exile. Generators full up, though. Might be a good time to go for a dig, eh?
Yeah, I'm full on,
Beautiful find, Exile.
I'm full on sulfite. So, it says, hey look, we've got all the sulfite we can handle. Go for a dig. Yeah, okay.
Greetings.
I mean, not right away. I want to get this done first. Alright, and I don't have anything to put back in a stash, so I can go straight back in, which is faster. So that's something. Okay, no, so you're doing this all wrong. Okay. Helmet. Greaves. Helmet. Helmet. Mitts. Ring. Investment. Shield. Belt. Oh, 2 foils. Need a... No. Come on, I just need a 1x3. Petrified club, thank you. Sorry, difficult.
Greetings.
I guess I could have dropped that and taken another 2x3. Or just gone without it.
Welcome, Exile.
That is an option. If you're, you know, not me.
Goodbye.
Ah, I forgot about the ring. Fuck. Fine. Okay. Foil. Foil. Coat. Gloves. I'm gonna leave that orb of chance for a time where I don't need to go to the like gloves. Awesome. Because the flasks and the stuff like that will all require me having to go to the stash. And I'm trying to get through this as quickly as possible. So if I can grab all of that stuff at the same time and grab just the bare basic stuff. Don't forget to sell the ring. Don't forget to sell the ring. Mind you, 30% lightning resist. So the orb of chance and the life flask, that all requires me going over to the stash. This does not. 4, 4, 3. Well, I missed that. Gauntlets. There's a 3 that I couldn't find earlier. Wait, is there another one though? Because otherwise I'm gonna be in a spot of trouble. There's not. 2 stone ring, thank you.
Hello? Hello?
Four, 5, 6, 10.
Goodbye.
Now I'm just gonna duck over the stash. Put that over there. Alright, so from here we can go to here and we can get to that one. The next level down, we'll be able to get to that one and that one. I don't really care about these. And we can't actually get to here. That isn't considered a passageway, which kind of sucks. We'd need to go through here and around that way to get to it. Fuck it. Honestly. And yeah, I just went to the stash and I could have... Jacket, helm, 1, 2, 3, hammer, slippers, bow, ringmail, pull.
Hello? Hello? Stay in the light, Exile.
I only ended up with 18 of the augmentations, so. Have a look. Alright. Well, let's see how it turns out. Oh, hey, Soul Search. Alright, well, that's that lot. Right, well, that gives me room for the life flask, I guess, so I might as well grab that. Room for the orb.
Greetings.
Oh, well, yeah, that's also fine.
Hello.
This part is, you know, not very exciting.
Stay in the light, exile.
Right, so 2 giants and then 2 colossals because the giants will give me a colossal.
Hello.
I need to sell them separately though. Doesn't think ahead.
Stay in the light, exile.
That gets me 2 sacreds. Alright, let's head down this way. Thanks, guys. Don't know what that guy's doing there. Quiver, quiver. Alright, I can only fit 2s. Two. Thanks. So maybe a belt. That's not a belt. None of those are belts. They're all 2x3s. Well, yeah, a ring. And I'm sure there's a belt around here somewhere. Because it sort of has to be, really. Cap, shield, leather, tunic, blast blows, bauble. Alright, well, yeah, okay. Oh, and another ring. Yeah, okay. And I can use the, oh, and there's a mana flask. I can use the waypoint this time. I still want to go, I still need to go back to where Nico is so I can grab that Orb of Chance. I absolutely cannot leave that behind. That would be pure folly. Oh, I could have equipped one of these. Fine. Here now. I could have equipped up to 4 of, well, one of any 4 of them.
May fear guide you.
third one of those. Okay. So I'm going to do that now, before I forget. Because I... Oh. Okay. I don't want to forget. I can't afford... I can't... Oh, I can. Alright, well that's helpful. I'll grab the orb and then I'll go visit Nico. I don't need to have everything. It's everything from this area apart from the boss, which I can do next. I'm not sure how much stuff that's going to drop.
Greetings.
Come on. 4, 1, and that leaves me with 4.
Goodbye.
I'm just going to carry the orb with me for a bit. It's 1 slot. Let's go, let's go do this boss.
I shall preserve you for eternity. Slice away the ugly.
Well, she's dead.
After Brutus, I'm glad I won't be seeing any more of your work.
It's pretty straightforward. Let's and any 4. Come on. Looks like I've cleaned up a lot. It has been half an hour. This half an hour is a lot of cleaning up. Especially for trash. Sweet, alright. She collected it from us. Good to know. I was going to just leave it on the ground. And while I was running around collecting all the rest of the stuff. But we were able to hand in... If we're able to hand in the pieces individually, then it's been written well. So I appreciate that. Thanks, Grinding Gear Games.
Go where you are needed.
Alright, well the stash is right here, so... Oh, hello. No, I mean, clicked on those first. So... Yeah, I've moved those from over here to underneath the Orbs of Alchemy. Just a case of me relearning where I keep them. Alright, well, we might as well deal with, what's her name now? Oh, I got an achievement, Dispelling the Curse.
We witches churches have to have some standards.
I'm not sure what it means. Oh, chromatic. Nice. Buckler. Lungs. Ring. Flask. Dispelling the curse. How much room have I got? I've got room for a 6. And a ring, yeah? I mean, I'll be back. Cool.
Good. 2 down, 1 to go. You know, prior to meeting Malagaro, Chevron... and
Nothing
Doherty,
happened
I
last
rather
time,
admired
so I don't know.
their accomplishments, sheer genius.
I guess that
As it
one
turns
didn't
out,
quite work.
Genius is something better appreciated from afar.
Corpus
So
Malachus.
let's remove this one last genius from the vicinity, shall we?
Yes, 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 certainly. Just need to pop back in a Highgate for a tick. Oh, I could really use some more coffee, but I've had 3 coffees
What do you
already.
need now?
Because of course I made my regular stream coffee, and then sat down and turned my computer on, and turned out that Path of Exile had to hatch for a while.
I'm watching.
So I couldn't. So I drank my coffee, and yeah, it is that 2 more hallowed? Okay. And that's a sacred life. Okay.
Yes.
Hello. Thank you.
May fear guide you.
Alright, so now I've got... I'm nearly there. Done. Gloves. Helm. Rapier. Tunic. Okay, let's see what else is here. Not quite enough. I can nearly wear that. 44 decks. An extra 5 decks. An extra 10 strength. Not quite though. Well, that's, you know, a lot of stuff that I don't really need to bring with me. Alright, let's get this last one done. Hello. Previously resists cold. There we go.
I hate to be critical, but I've seen better.
Oh, a hallowed life flask. Oh, okay. See, I can drop this and bring that and that and that and that. Ew. And no, 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 no. So if I want the rest of the stuff, I'm going to have to come back for it, which is fine. Oh, or well, that might help me get through the. Okay, you can click and drag.
You've come such a long way.
Click
since
and
we
drag
first
to
met in
move rather
Axeon
than
Prison.
click to move.
I was that close to snuffing you out then and there.
So that might
sister.
work getting through the
Now
mines.
Working
Maybe.
together to destroy the greatest terror that Rayclast has ever known. If I were the crying type, it'd bring a tear
Oh, I
to
didn't
my
quite
eye.
finish my coffee. Okay, bye. Speaking of goodbye, I'm getting back to Highgate. I'm short on ID scrolls for all of the things that I have. Hallowed life flask. A magical hallowed life flask though, so that's well, probably might put those the other way around though, so I've got a better visual indication that that is not a third one of those. Okay.
Yes.
Nothing special. And that ring. Oh, and 17 to strength? What do I get for it? 3. I mean... Fire and cold. This is cold and lightning. It's not giving me any maximum mana or life. I don't really need 17 to strength
I'm
just
watching.
yet. Maybe later. Gosh. I can bring that stack with me again. Tomorrow's looking like a pretty busy day. There's a bunch of stuff on. Alright, we are... I mean, I could go back for all of the white stuff, but I don't really care about that, so... Right, actually, well, let me just bounce back to town for a couple of minutes. Less than 8 minutes.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'm not sure where that is. I could get a new prophecy, but we finished
Can we be of help?
all of the zones.
Piety. She still lives.
Then
Yes.
she needs to die again.
Permanently this time. I honestly don't know who I'm more scared of. The beast or that black-hearted witch.
It's the combination that scares me. And it should scare you too, Exile.
Well, I'm glad I went around talking to people.
What is it, Exile?
Yeah, she doesn't want to talk about piety.
Yes?
No.
Act with care.
Yes.
The little cockroach witch. Malachai chose her. Chose her
over me.
Poor Diala, really?
Use her then.
Poor
Use
Diala.
her as Malachai uses her. Burn
Why is
betrayal
my shield
with
only
betrayal.
482?
It's all they deserve.
Oh, that might be alright.
Yes. I see my Malachai dancing within the darkest. Puppet and master. Power and bondage. Cut the strings and the puppet falls. The show ends.
Indeed it does.
Before you cut the cords, my not a cockroach, tell my dearest Malachai that
Reading
he
ahead.
has played his part most wonderfully. Tell him that I love him from the bottom of my hate.
Nice.
Still, I live.
Alright, Tasumi, let's see what you have to say about piety, if anything.
But wait a moment.
Ooh. Many things.
Upon death, our bodies return to the ground. Those that are marked with darkness nourish the corruption. Those that were mighty in life are stolen away. They are carved and crafted, manipulated with malevolent creativity into becoming Malachai's servants. Forged into ghasts of pure nightmare.
I mean, they weren't too bad.
Malachai is what every ghast aspires to be.
I mean, I sorted them out
Hands and eyes,
pretty quickly.
the voice and mind of the beast itself. I see
We're halfway,
my
nearly
dreams,
halfway into another level.
forming his designs, crafting his
This has taken an extra hour though because I've been running
chaos
loop
of
back and
nightmare
forth
to a vision.
instead
A
of,
future that you
leveling
and
up.
I would not recognize.
What I'm meant to be doing.
That neither you or I belong to unless, of course, we choose to accept the dark embrace. This is Malachai's greatest work. An act of invention like
I
none
wonder if
other.
I can. I wonder if I have
Should
time to
we
go to
succeed,
IKEA tomorrow on the way to
You will
lunch.
awaken the beast. What then? The beast is not
I have a
dead.
lot of driving to do tomorrow.
Life will go on. A life like nothing we have seen before. Ghasts have no use for
Another
words.
topic.
To speak in nightmare is to speak in emotion and image. In thought. I see and feel the darkness. And that is how I know that the cataclysm was no accident. Its images are far too rich with intention. Far too steeped in satisfaction. Malachai's satisfaction. Malachai devastated my people. Destroyed the eternal empire. For one reason. To put himself right where he is now. Within the black heart of the beast. Malachai's apprentices. Chevron of Umbra.
238 out of 507. So we're nearly halfway there.
You find no more devoted servants in awe of nightmare and life. They were the three finest forgers of
62 out of 140 things to click on.
I'm inclined
Plaques.
to agree with
Again,
Malachai.
nearly halfway there. No loose ends. Not nearly halfway there. Not yet.
Poor Deshret.
Locomancer, sort of there. So this is the end of Act 4 out of 10 acts, and we're sort of roughly on average around about there.
True artists. Had Deshret been in possession of an imagination,
Create an item with 6 linked sockets using an orb of fusing. Yeah, that's going to be tough. Get a skill gem to 20.
fortunately for us,
Oh, what was
Deshret
the
never had such a faculty.
Dispelling the curse? Oh, kill Deirdre. Okay. Kill Malagaro. Yeah, okay, we did that. And kill Chevron. Okay, I only noticed the achievement for this one and not the other two. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, well, that solves that mystery.
You
at
shall
least.
be rewarded.
Thank you. I mean, I shall. Alright, so that's weird. So there was an achievement for killing all 3 of those when you sort of had to do that anyway. Yeah, this looks really disgusting.
Now, exile! Now, exile!
Well, I'm a little mad. Try this again, shall we? Oh, I need to kill Piety. I mean, she said kill me.
This is what I get for trying to be a bloody hero. Who'd have thought you'd be so suited to the role? I was convinced I'd made a fatal mistake in sparing.
I mean, it's obvious what we need to do next, but I'm
Fatal, yes.
happy to hear Piety out.
Go now, sister. It's up to you to teach Malachai the true definition of nightmare.
No, Piety, no! No! She doesn't drop anything.
Now, let us see if you truly understand what it means to be nightmare.
Resists elemental damage. He's now vulnerable to cold, though. So he was previously resisting and is now vulnerable. Move, 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 move. Oh shit, shit, shit. The fuck? We did it! Come on, hurry up and die already.
He's so frightened.
Alright.
It's really not so bad once you get to know
I'm not gonna be able to carry all of this stuff. Mana flask. Oh, I definitely want to bring that though, because that's chromatic. Okay, so that, and I mean if that goes there and that goes there, then I can bring that. Not quite enough decks to be able to wield that. I remember the days when I could just... Oh, I'm still carrying this fucking thing around. Remember the days when I could wield just about anything, and then there were some things that I couldn't, and now there's... No, most of the stuff I can't wield anymore. I mean, yes, I guess so. Sacred, mana flask, but magical ones. Alright. Hi, Kira.
What cannot be understood should be feared. It is the first rule.
Wow, that is
There is
a
no
bad
shame
way
in
to
saying
approach
this.
life.
I fear you, witch.
That is a terrible way to approach life.
May fear guide you.
No. Fear's not guiding me. Alright. Those back.
It's obvious to everyone now.
There's no one like you.
I mean, that's true. I mean, there's lots of other players who have come through here before me. It does suffer from the whole MMO, you are the chosen one in a sea of a million other players who are also the chosen one.
There's plenty of happiness to go
You deserve a piece of it.
But yeah. Oh, it's still only plus 16. Yeah, well, it still costs 2 orbs of alteration. It still costs 4 jeweler's orbs. So, while I oh, the exchange rate on that is brutal. It's a good thing I've got so many of those, because trying to buy it all with Scrolls of Wisdom would be impossible. This costs 7 of these, so 2 of these is a full stack of orbs. Wow. Anyway, let's
Good luck.
move on. That's the end of Act 4. We finished Act 4. I just need to talk to people. And then we can do some clearing up of things.
The little girl walked into a dark, dark cave.
Oh, it's only 2 hours. So
dark
dailies and some delving. I need
The
to do
little
some
girl
delving. I'm
ate its
full on
dark,
sulfite.
dark heart. My
There's some
Malachai is
azurite stuff
dead.
nearby.
I knew it, felt it, understood it the moment you struck the final blow.
Well, it was my zombies,
am-
really.
I was the Gemling Queen.
Oh, look, there's an exit.
And now my king is
There's
dead.
an exit here now.
We dreamed only the greatest dreams. Malachai and I. A truly eternal empire. Eternal life. Eternal love. A future no longer afraid of the past.
She just talks so slowly.
Eternal lies.
I know
Eternal
she's
loss.
old now and
Those were our true
emoting, but
gifts to Rayclast.
oh wow, is she talking so
This
slowly?
land could not have asked for a worse king and queen. Rayclast leaves the past behind it now. Malachai's past. My past. It thanks you, not a cockroach. It loves you. I wish that I could do the same.
Goodbye.
They all leave me.
I was right to have faith in you, Cursebreaker. You have succeeded where we have failed. You have slain a creature that was thought to live forever in the minds of those who came before you.
Well,
Vol, Daresso, Kaum, Deshret, the greatest champions Rayclast has seen in the last 300 years. You stood where they fell. Now you are the champion of champions.
I mean, me and a
Rayclast
million
should
other
bow at your
players.
feet in gratitude. You certainly have my gratitude.
But still,
and
you know,
that of my Akara.
we did it.
We have been exiled from our land by fear and misguided duty. Now we may return to ride where we will,
Excuse
live
me.
how we wish. Cursebreaker, giver of freedom, we thank you.
You're very welcome.
Act with care.
Which?
Exit to the ascent is now open. That's the
Yet,
exit
I
we
couldn't
saw
know that
earlier.
you would squeeze the very life from it. Honestly, didn't think you had that much love in you. Now, one thing remains to be seen. Your regard, your touch, your embrace can mean only doom for the loved. Please, choose your loves wisely, witch, lest you break poor Oriath's heart. Yes, that's right. Oriath. Upon the mountain high, a gateway has opened. One that shall lead you back home. Hurry.
I mean, I don't think I need to hurry. I think it's just thematic. I don't think there's a timer on me getting up the mountain.
Follow your heart, witch.
Pretty sure it's gonna be
No
fine.
matter how dark it becomes.
Oh, did I not ask about Malachai's apprentices? I was sure that I did.
If Dashret were able, she'd thank you for dispatching her tormentors, Malachai's wicked little trio. You have to content yourself with my thanks instead.
No worries.
Dashret has been avenged, as is the way of the Malacheth. Tidiness helps one sleep at night, don't you think?
Well, I suppose.
You've done yourself proud today.
Thank you. Alright, so let's head to the mines. Got some mining to do. Yeah, now it's 672. Alright, so if we start here and go to that one, and we can probably do that one, and also this one to here. The other option is to here and here. I'd like to, well, there's one down here by itself. There's this long run as well, and that opens up here and here and here, and also here and here, and then here and here. But I'll be able to get to these ones from here after it drills down anyway. So I'm not too worried about that. I can get to this one after this one comes in just by going blah blah blah. In theory, we'll see how it turns out. How much azurite do I have? Probably not a lot. 2? Is it still 2? I've gotten any since the last time I... Oh, 81. Okay. Alright, so we are going this way. Alright. The whole, Move. And just casually sitting on half health. And then I looked over and noticed that I was casually sitting on half health. Alright, let's crack this open. Oh, I see you. Go over here.
I need more mana.
How much Azurite did I get? 49? Nice. Did I get any, No, I didn't. Well, oh, I did. I got one. Alright. Plate. Bird. Get out of here. Sword. And, small. Belt. Gloves. Gloves. 2,000 now. Okay, not bad. Too late now, of course, but. Alright, let's get this stuff topside. 130. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to upgrade stuff, but you're meant to be getting further down and subsequently getting. Oh, see, that's good. Subsequently getting more Azurite from your. Yeah, just the two. From your runs. The deeper you are, the more Azurite you get. It's pretty easy to understand. Stuff. It's breaker. Thingo. Let's rearrange this because I know it's wrong. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't see any chromatic stuff. Doesn't mean that there isn't any, of course. Let's have a look. Yard. Plant shield. Amulet. Boots. Circlet.
Hello.
Hello. Come on.
Stay in the light.
Oh, okay. Well, that was cool. Alright, so now, in theory, it's just let's fetish. Play. Claw. Roots. No. Life flask. Ring. And then could be tower shield, or it could be let's see. Yeah, it's Tower shield, tower shield. Let's not spend too much time
Greetings.
thinking about it, and we'll try and nearly chromatic. Just see how long it takes. Another one that's nearly chromatic. Doesn't care if it's nearly chromatic, of course. It only cares if it's actually chromatic.
See you later.
Alright, so let's see. Shield, plate, tunic, brigandine, gloves, wood, boots. Oh, did I not sell the... Oh, I didn't sell the flask. Of course I didn't sell the flask because, yeah. Helmet, bow, ring. I'll try and remember to put the,
Greetings.
the flask away this time, instead of leaving it in my inventory like a noob. I don't have any off weapon sets to sell. Colossal. Which one's a colossal? 30, 36, that one. Okay, cool. That's a rapier. Boots. Quiver. Robe. Slippers. Staff. Belt. No, nothing to go in that other spot. With that's fine.
Welcome, exile.
Not worried about one square, although it might have been cool if I'd been able to... oh, another nearly chromatic item. So now I've got
Stay in the light.
one. Wait. Brigandine. Gauntlets. Shield. Robe. Gouger. Belt. Gauntlets. Boots. Alright. Everything else is 2x4. Which I don't really need to worry about. Tech, g'day! Welcome to the stream. How are things? What time is it? Like, 4:20. Yeah, I mean, you sort of finished work for the day, I suppose. I've certainly finished work for the day. Actually had work today, which was nice. You know, 2 hours, $50. It's not really, you know, it's not a lot, but it certainly beats sitting around at home feeling terrible. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is, even though we didn't go this way, this path is automatically connected. We went this way and it automatically filled that way in for us. Oh, that's handy. How do we get there? Probably through there. Or through here. Or through here. Who knows? But probably through there. And that one's probably through there. But let's go here and we'll head west and try and pick up that azurite vein. We should be okay. It's gonna be a long run. So we might die. I hope that we don't. And by we, I of course mean I. Move. Okay, so far so good. I see that chest. No, you know what? I'm gonna upgrade my gems later when I'm not in the middle of combat. I'm a little preoccupied right now. Which way are we going? This way? Alright, here we are. We made it. There's, holy shit, the fuck was that? Slime More the Scarred. I leveled up! Yeah! I leveled up and, in the tradition of MMOs everywhere, got some free heals. Alright. That was hilarious. I had some gems level up just before I did. It's normally the other way around. Normally I have gems waiting for me to level up so that they can. Alright, how much is zero? 63 azurite. Nice. Elephant, hello. Welcome. You may ask your question as I hover over the ban button. Just based on your name. Oh, okay, cool. I welcome your question. I am not sure. I am not very good at this game. This is the third time I've tried playing Path of Exile. This is in the middle of Act 4. I know, I'm pleasantly surprised. I don't know. I've seen like some bare-breasted ladies who shoot spikes at you through their stomach, which is gross. But I've got a bunch of zombies who go and beat things up for me, so I'm not really having that much of a problem with that. I just try and keep out of the way and let them do their thing. So this is the furthest I've gotten through the game. I've just finished Act 4, and this is the furthest I've ever gotten through Path of Exile. I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun this time, and I think the delve is part of why I'm enjoying it. Just like, it's not, I don't need to go and grind in old areas and stuff like that, because the delve area really does give you a lot of a reasonable amount of XP. But I'm not that knowledgeable or good at the game, if you know what I mean. So I'm not really sure how to deal with porcupine mobs. I never played D3, and I never played much of D2. I did play a bit of Diablo 2, but not that much. I played the heck out of Diablo 1. I played Diablo 1 until my save file corrupted and I had to start over again from the beginning after I'd gotten all the way through and started a second run. And then I uninstalled it and never played it again. I played Sacred. Because you and I both understand that different people have different tastes in games. I don't play shooters. I don't play CSGO or anything like that. I'm quite happy that other people enjoy those games and that those games exist for other people to enjoy, but I just can't get into them. I'm much more into story-based RPGs than anything else. Alright, I need to grab all of this shit. I mean, do I really need to grab all of this shit? Yes, I do. Especially all of the blues. I spent a lot of time. Yeah, no, it's as long as they're having fun and not hurting anyone else, then they can basically do whatever the fuck they want. Two-handed sword. Is there another? That's probably no, it's not. Tower shield. Okay. All right, full of stuff. Up to the top. How much do I need? 300. How much have I got? 193. Yeah, okay.
Greetings.
We'll get there eventually. Alright, I need to identify all of these things because I need a shitload of alteration things so that I can try and get my supplies of thingawy shards back. I know I'm never going to use any of those, so I don't need to even bother reading them. They're only rares. Alright, and sell.
See you later.
Oh, yeah. Come on. There we go. Okay, you know what? I'm not collecting any of these right now, so I can stack those over there and worry about them some other time. Yeah, with this in particular, so this lovely outfit that I have here, it started with 3 blues and a red all joined up together, and you use the things that you get to change how many sockets there are and what color the sockets there are and which ones are linked or not. And on my last stream I went through a shitload of resources trying to get 3 blue and 3 red linked. And when I eventually got to 5, after it started at 4 and went immediately down to 2 and then 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 1 and then 2 and 3 and 1. All of this, the sockets give you your skills. So all of the spells that you have down here, they're all on these. In these gems. So I mean the gear will have its equipment and its stats and stuff. So this has energy shield, which is this blue thing over here. I have energy shield as on top of my life. And it gives me maximum mana and fire resistance and lightning resistance. And this gives me some dex and energy shield and mana regen and movement speed, and I can't be frozen, which is fucking tops down here. But the sockets that are in there, the sockets are what determines your skills. So a little bit like the materia gems in Final Fantasy 8, 7, 8, 9, 8, I think. One of them. And all of the gems, there's some here on the ground. Here's one for Blink Arrow, and here's one for Viper Strike, and here's one for Dominating Blow. And so the sockets need to... So if you have this, then you attack the enemy with a melee strike, applying a debuff. If you kill a non-unique enemy, so a blue or a yellow or a white enemy, then the corpse will be consumed and a sentinel of dominance with the same rarity prefix and suffix modifiers will be summoned for a duration. So you kill something with this attack, and then that summons a minion to help fight with you. So the sockets are random, and the color of the sockets determine what skills you can put in them, and then if you have it in it, and then the gem levels up as you gain experience and gets better. So something might give you like it might do 6 to 12 damage when you hit a thing and hit one nearby player or one nearby monster. And then when it levels up, it might do more damage and it might hit 2 nearby monsters if it's something like a cleave attack or something like that. I'm making shit up as an explanation. If the sockets are linked, you can have what's called support gems. So here I have, where are my zombies? Here I have Raised Zombie up here, it's blue. I also have minion damage support and physical damage and minion speed. This means they move faster, they attack faster. This means they do 42% more damage. That's at level 13. So it used to be 20% or 25 or something like that. And every time it levels up, it means they deal more percentage damage. And this one means it does 34% more damage and stuff like that. So, but they only work if they're linked. This is a support gem here. It's not linked, but it is gaining experience so that when I can get them linked, it'll start working. Right, so you can, but if you get better armor, what you can do is use because there's no currency when you sell items, you get shards of things. So if you sell a magic item, one of the things you get is a bunch of alteration shards. If you have 20 of those, it becomes an orb of alteration, and an orb of alteration changes the properties of a blue magic item. So these things. So instead of this dagger giving you, it adds 23 to 38 cold damage, it might do something else. The top bit, 30% increased global crit strike, that's its innate magical property, and that won't change. But if there's no top section or everything in the second section, the non-innate magical properties, you can just keep re-rolling that until you find something that you want. I've done that with the flasks. These flasks, they were sort of shit. Now they also grant life recovery to all of my zombies and my golem and my skulls if I have skulls out at the time. So, but you can trade you can have other different types of things. And when I get back to upstairs, I can show you what some of those do. I'm looking for a foil. That wand will do. Helmet. Is there a... looking for... You know what? Let me just grab... I saw a belt. Ah, there's a ring. Okay, good. Alright, I need to identify all these things. Things need to be identified to use, and I went through a stage where I wasn't identifying anything because I had plenty of these things and I wanted the other things because they were harder to come by and did different things. But now I went through a bunch of these things yesterday trying to make this the way that I wanted, and so I need them all back again. Alright, so in here, you use these things here. Oh shit! It's restarting in 25 minutes? Fuck, alright. You use these things here to change the number of sockets on it. The higher quality it is, the more likely you'll get some of them. But I went through... let's see. I went through maybe 40 of them trying to get it to 6, and I gave up when I got to 5. And then you use these ones here to change what colors they are. And then you use the ones that I used, all of the ones I had, and then you spend 4 of these to buy another one. So I went through maybe 12 or 13 of them. No, I probably went through about 20 or 25 of them. And it will just randomly link different ones, trying to get all of them linked up. And when I eventually got back to 4 the 6th time, I went, okay, I don't have enough of these, because you use these to buy those, and you use those to buy the forging ones that I don't have anymore. Yeah, I went through a lot of them. And it says, hey, look, if it's the quality of it, not the rarity, but the quality of it, if it's a high quality, then you're more likely to get, a good result. And this is 20% quality, and that's the highest quality that you can make something. So it's like, well, fuck, if it's not doing it at 20%, how many of these things do I need to worry about? The next time they have a stash tab sale, I'm going to buy myself a currency tab. Because I apparently need one. Alright, I've got 25 minutes to get the rest of this shit up from downstairs. Yeah, absolutely. But because of how they've done the Delve League now, the grind isn't nearly as bad as I remember it being last time. I'm still, taking forever ferrying loot back and forth. But it's not quite as bad. Alright, what else have I got? There's a belt. Shield. Boots. So all of the white stuff, unless it's chromatic, and I don't see anything down here that's chromatic. It's chromatic if it's got at least one of all 3 colors linked together. And then it doesn't matter what quality it is or if it's identified or not, you'll always get a chromatic orb when you sell that, which is really cool. Yeah, the vendoring takes me longer than the actual delving, which is kind of annoying when I'm streaming it. I feel like I'm doing it wrong, but it's hard for me to tell sometimes.
Goodbye.
Okay. Leaving those alteration shards behind was a fantastic idea I had. I'm really quite happy with that idea. Did I see a belt somewhere? There it is. And I'm pretty sure I saw a ring. Where did I? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just... wait, I saw an amulet. Cool. Alright.
Hello.
I'm not quite sure if it's just a restart or if it's going to go offline. Probably would have been okay. So yeah, the game may be ending the stream for me, which is, you know, it's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then boots. Now, if I put that there, then I can 1, 2, 3. There's another foil. 4, 5, and that should be everything.
Welcome.
And this way I don't need to worry about the 2x4s. Unless they're chromatic. Move that there. Oh, I've got another point to spend, don't I? Cool. Alright. River, coat, jacket, plate, jacket, axe, gloves, boots, buckler, gouger, mask.
Too much clutter.
Alright. I miscounted. Oh, there was that chest back down the line that I want to get as well. Nearly chromatic. Nearly chromatic is, of course, not chromatic enough. That's going to be close enough because I only have 5 on the bottom.
Goodbye.
Okay. Plate, second, scheme, knife, axe, body armor, Balsard, claw, mana flask, that life flask. That looks like everything I'm gonna fit. On the bottom at least. I might as well put the flasks away. Giant? That's hallowed. This giant goes here. Sacred is 1, 2, 3. Sacred life is 1, 2, 3 of those. Oh, well, I'm glad I went there first.
Greetings.
I'll go and look for that chest now rather than later because I don't want this just white trash now that I can ignore if I need to.
Ta-da.
That's a magical one. Do I have 3 magical hallowed? I sure do.
Greetings.
Alright. I've got 3 magical hallowed life mana flasks I would like to trade in.
Stay in
Gives
the
me
light.
something I can't use. But it gives me a magical something I can't use. Alright. Okay, let's fall. It's a chest, so it's not gonna be not gonna be that full of stuff. Oh, that was nicely timed. Alright. Alright. Sash. Spirit shields. Power shield, don't care about. Okay, here it is. Alright. So it's this way. Alright, where's... Okay, 6. Boots. Alright, is that everything? I'm pretty sure you can't kill the things unless they're in the light. I mean, I might as well grab that. Alright, everybody, let's get out of here. Hey, what are you doing here? I might as well pick that up because... The fuck? Because I'm just heading upstairs to loot now, to vendor now anyway, so... Alright, is there anything else I can bring? No, wait, I'm doing this wrong. There we go. Now I can bring that and that. Cool.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, now there are things in here I need to identify. Email boots. Plus strength, plus armor, maximum energy shield, 9% increase to rarity items found. I'm just gonna sell it.
Stay in the light, exile.
Page 1. Nearly there. Should probably identify that mana flask. Requires level 50, sure does. Immunity to chill and freeze. Freeze and chill. I'm immune to that anyway. So, I mean, I can alteration that. Staunching. Sanctified. Oh, sorry, surgeons. Reflexes. Ample. I mean, ample's not bad. That's an extra usage. If it was ample of adrenaline, that would be super. That would be great. I mean, that's 1,000 mana. I've got 100, but because it ticks through, It means I can just keep casting through it. Alright. Where's my... Here we are. Alright, so 30 life and 10% life. So I'm at 1200. So that'll give me 1300. Yeah, nice. Alright, and that's another 5%. And then I can get Sanctity, like 10% energy shield, another 10 strength, 1% life regen, and 20% armor. Oh, yeah, okay. Not too bad. Downtime, approximately 15 minutes. Alright, so this is going to be, unfortunately, end of the stream. Nice. Nice work, Tech. So the game's coming down in 10 minutes for 15 minutes, which means I'm not going to get a lot done between now and then. I don't think I'm even going to get my daily done. I can grab the rest of this shit. There's a mana flask over there. I spent a
Too much clutter.
I spent a flare on that. The flares are only 5 as your own, it's fine. Oh, although that was my last flare. Well, maybe that was a bit reckless then.
Stay in the light, exile.
But it'll be one of those times where I colossal mana. One of those times where I, you know, have I get to a flare cache thing and stuff, you know. Thanks, Tech, for dropping in. Have a great night. Have a good gym. I will see you again next time. That is nearly done. Alright, yeah, well, I guess that's it for today. Mostly because the game's gonna go offline. What else was I gonna do? I was just gonna do more delving and maybe my dailies. I don't have time to do that now. I mean, I have time to do that now, but the game doesn't have time for me to do that now. So I guess that's it for the day. So I can just stay here. And I mean, I could go out the exit of Act 4. I suppose. Can we do that in 10 minutes? Let's find out. Probably. Not that way. This way. The ascent. Alright. If we can get out of Act 4, then I can start the next one, which won't be tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. I have 4 things on that I can't even get to. Climb the mountain. How big is this level? Gauntlets, trunk, scroll of wisdom. Well, it's sort of hard for me to tell. A Vendigo! Come on, really? Holy shit. Let's see if we can power through here. well, we should probably open the chest. Yeah, pointless. I saw someone coming up behind me, and then they didn't. Yeah, let's go this way. Get 'em, boys. 5 minutes. Yeah, way to late. If I care, watch me. Seriously, watch me. Birds. Okay. Well, it's nothing traumatic. I'm gonna grab this lightning shrine. And that ring. And both of these. Alright. Come on. Oh, well, we're not going that way. And that. Yes. Yes.
Too much clutter.
Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, they're not wrong. That's pretty much all I can ask for. Alright, well, where's the, this way, maybe? I don't think we're gonna make it in time. Three minutes. Well, this is everything, though. This is the whole... Oh, this is where we started. Well, where the fuck are we meant to... Well, I'm very confused about... Oh. Well, now I feel like we could have made it if I'd realized that 8 minutes ago. But I did not, so... Alright, let's start dumping some of this stuff. Oh, wait, hang on. Cool, alright. Right, ring. Scroll of wisdom. Scroll of wisdom. Is that everything? Quilted jacket. Well... No, that's... Wait, if that goes there, and that goes there, then... That can go there. Alright, 1 minute. I'm assuming we're just going to... get ported back to town, so... I'm just gonna stand on the bridge. Oh no, can we make it back? 30 seconds. We might be able to make it back through the door. Which one's my running speed one? This one? Sure is. 20 seconds. Go back to Highgate. We did it, everyone. We made it back to Highgate. I can't sell anything to you. And we're done. Beginning realm restart.
What is it, exile?
Alright. Maybe don't try selling things while the realm's restarting. Down for maintenance, let's try again later. Alright, cool. It's downloading things. I mean, I could have some coffee. And I mean, it's been 3 hours. We almost made it to the end of thing. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you everybody for joining me today, especially to Soul Search and Tech who kept me company, excuse me, during the stream, and Elephant Sacks who had an actual question about the game and was not trolling me, which I really appreciated, even though it wasn't really a question I could help them with. I will kid you not, I was just expecting something just bad. And it was not, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Elephant Sacks. I will be back not tomorrow. I have so many things on tomorrow. They're all tomorrow afternoon, but I don't really have 3 hours in the morning to, you know, to stream and then get across town for my sister's birthday lunch on time. And then I've got board gaming, and then either more board gaming or a PAX party. So it's there's a lot of stuff going on tomorrow. Nevertheless, thank you for being here. I'll be back on Sunday. And until I see you again, drive fast and take chances. Bye.